Dream recently released the 4th episode of his Manhunt Revival series, and within the first 2 minutes, he pulls off this play.
There! He jumps! No! Oh, what? Oh!
So the question is this legit? And if so, how much damage did he actually deal to the hunters?
So what I did was I brought in a clip of the play into my editing software and started to add some markers. I actually added 3, one for when Dream jumped, one for when he ended up killing Bad Boy Halo, and then one more for when Ant Frost died. The thing is, with the spear there are actually 2 attacks that you can use, a normal jab and then a charged attack, which basically does more damage the faster a player is moving, kind of like the mace. After a bit of searching, I stumbled upon a Reddit post on player terminal velocity with a linked spreadsheet that compared the time it took a player to fall and how fast they were moving. The issue was that the velocity values for ticks 21 to 40 mirrored those of ticks 0 to 20, which altered the remaining data and rendered it unusable. I eventually found a graph and formula for the acceleration of a falling player on Stack Exchange, but I wanted to find the actual velocity. This would mean that I would have to use calculus to find the derivative of the acceleration function to end up finding the velocity curve, which just is, like, honestly, just too much, bro. Like, this video isn't going to get any views anyways. Like, why am I even making this?
I really don't want to be doing calculus right now for a Minecraft video. This kind of sucks.
What I ended up doing was taking the first 20 rows of data and then asking a certain large language model to extrapolate and extend the data for me. Now that I had the data, I could go back to the timestamps that I made at the beginning. So Dream started his jump at 4 seconds and 7 frames, killed Bad Boy Halo at 5 seconds and 9 frames, 32 frames or around 21 ticks later, and then killed Ant Frost at 6 seconds and 19 frames, 40 frames or around 26 ticks later. Now we can find the velocity of a falling player at those ticks using the data table. After 21 ticks of falling, a player has reached a velocity of 27 blocks per second. At 47 ticks, they're falling 47 blocks per second. Then, I wrote down the velocity values and went over to the Minecraft Wiki's spear damage calculator. After adjusting the values, I found that at 27 blocks per second with a wooden spear, Dream dealt 20 damage or 10 hearts to Bad Boy Halo, so it makes sense that he died. Additionally, Dream dealt 34 damage or 17 hearts to Ant Frost, which would have killed him even if he was wearing full copper armor. So, I guess that proves that this play was legit.
This took way too long to figure out.